In our previous lessons, we've been working on converting an improper fraction into a mixed number. Today's lesson is going to be thinking about how do we turn a mixed number into an improper fraction. So I'm going to do 2 with visuals like I've done before, 2 without, and then you'll have a chance to try some on your own. If you'd like to do these with us, please feel free to grab a piece of paper or a dry erase board and follow along as you watch the video. The first mixed number that I'm going to show you is 1 and 2/3, and I've drawn a visual of that here. This is like having 1 whole pizza and 2/3 of a pizza. You can see that here in the visual. When I'm converting this to a improper fraction, I'm going to think about, well, how many thirds do I have? In this case, I have 1, 2, 3. 3/3 made the whole shape, plus the extra 2/3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, these are thirds. Each piece is broken into thirds. So in this case, I have the improper fraction 5/3. And you can see that here. Let's move down. In this visual, I'm showing 1 and 3/4. You can see the whole rectangle here shaded in, and you can see 3/4 of a rectangle here shaded in. Remember, the whole shape is really 4/4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 fourths, 5, 6, 7 fourths. Remember, these are fourths. Each shape is broken into fourths. So right here I have the improper fraction 7/4. Let's move over and look at this one. Now, if I was stuck, I certainly could draw a picture. I'm dealing with fourths here, so I'm actually going to draw a real quick picture and show 2. That's 2 circles plus a 1/4 of a circle. Okay. I have 2 full circles plus the extra 1/4. Each of these has 4/4, so I have 4/4, and 4/4 is 8/4, plus this extra 1/4 is 9/4. Again, coming down here, I could draw a picture if I needed to. So I have 2 and 5/6. I'm going to draw rectangles for this. So I'm going to draw 2 full rectangles. Doesn't matter what shape you do. And I'm going to draw an extra rectangle to do the extra 5/6. So I'm going to divide each rectangle into 6 pieces. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is just to get a visual representation. I'm going to shade 2 full rectangles plus 5/6 of a rectangle. So here I have 1, 2 full rectangles and 5/6, and I have to think about how many sixths is that? Well, I have 6/6 here and 6/6 here. That's 12/6 plus 5 more. So 12 plus 5 is 17. And again, remember, these are sixths because each whole rectangle is broken into 6 pieces. Let's try 2 more together. I'm going to move over and I have the mixed number 1 and 1/2. This one's actually fairly simple. So if I think about this as 1 full pizza plus 1/2 of a pizza, so I have this whole pizza here plus a 1/2 of a pizza. I have to think, how many halves do I have? 1, 2, 3. And again, these are halves because each piece is divided into 2 pieces. Last one that we're going to do together is 2 and 3/5. This time I'm going to try to do this without the visual. I'm going to think, well, how many fifths are in a whole number? And I know that 5/5 make a whole number. I have 2 whole numbers, so I have 5/5 and 5/5. I know that these 2 are made up of 5/5 and 5/5, and I have an extra 3/5. So I have 5/5 plus 5/5 is 10/5, plus 3/5 is 13/5. So I know that 2 and 3/5 is equal to 13/5. This was the first lesson on learning how to convert a mixed number into an improper fraction.